What is the problem? Tell me what the problem is. Can you tell me what the problem is? Talk to me. Keep your voice up. I can't hardly hear you.
Say like, maybe like 4 or 5 hours.
So you're working 16 to 20 hours a week. I can't hear you.
Yes.
How much is he paying you?
It's dependent on the job.
All right. On average, how much do you make in a week?
500.
$500. Well, why didn't you pay some of your fines?
To be honest with you, Your Honor, I had put some money aside and I had came.
So you have it now.
My vehicle had broke down.
Why didn't you talk to me? I invited you to talk to me at the time that I sentenced you. I invited you to talk to me at the time of your probation violation. You haven't paid anything. You haven't done your community service. You're working 16 to 20 hours a week. So as far as I'm concerned, you're semi-retired. Congratulations. I don't know how you can do that at 18 or 19 or 20 years old. I commend you for being able to eat, support yourself when you're 20 years old and not working. I mean, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. You got to get a work ethic, son, or you're going to be in poverty. Mom and dad aren't going to be around to foot the bill the whole time. I don't know what to do with them. I mean, I gave them a break. I converted it. Your name?
Just put him.
Well, again, you spoke to it. He's been mature to this point. You've tried to work with him, but I think you might understand it again. At his age, you in this process could be a little intimidating, despite the fact that you spoke to him in plain English. You told him to just pick up the phone.
Intimidating.
A lot of folks, and again, he said he's trying to save money. He set it off to the side because he wanted to come in one time. And
I know, but he wasn't supposed to. He was only supposed to pay. He was only supposed to pay, and I'm careful of that. That's why I don't have them. I typically don't pay all of it by this date because I know most people can't discipline themselves enough to save. So I said, pay 50 a week.
But again, he was immature. He thought he could discipline himself.
What about the community service? Why didn't he do that? He's got all kinds of time.
Well, Your Honor, he actually has 15 hours of it done. But again, I told him, sir, that's short. It'd have been really nice if he came here with the paperwork on letterhead. But he said, hey, I thought I only should bring it in when I got the full 30
I
hours.
don't know how frustrating this can be, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Some people are a little slow starters. Give him a kick in the pants.
I mean, the kick in the pants might be something he doesn't want to be kicked with because he might be going in the back of the lockup there.
That fucking.
You don't want to go to the jail, do you?
No.
Then why are you fooling around with me? I mean, I got to tell you, so far I give myself a D- on this. If I didn't convey to you I was a lot more serious than you're taking this, then shame on me. I sentenced you initially back October 1st. This is June. You didn't pay any money. Did he pay any money?
As far as I know, he's not getting any money.
And we don't have any proof he did a court work program or community
The
service.
court work program and his last violation, you converted.
I know. I already said that here before you got in here. What am I supposed to do with him?
My concern, Judge, is that his case was taken under that 771.
Yeah.
His review is technically scheduled for next week, June 24th.
Well, our hope, Your Honor, is that again, he's got some work, so it'll be more regular coming in. He should be able to stick to the payment arrangement. I read in the light of that. You're currently in the process of giving it to him, Your Honor, at your level. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised in about 60 days that this has been both taken care of.
Define pleasantly surprised.
What? That he's gonna come in here with a job and he's gonna have money for you, Your Honor.
How many siblings you have?
5.
Are you the oldest, youngest, middle? What are you?
Yeah.
You graduated, right?
Yes.
What do you like to do?
I like to do a variety, a lot of things. It just been a hard time, and I know I'm supposed to take care of it.
Find something you really like to do and then do it.
Yeah.
Life is a miserable experience if you're going to work and spending 40 hours a week, which is more waking hours than you probably spend anywhere Monday through Friday with your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriends, whoever we got. If you don't like what you do. What do you think?
At this point, I don't know. I think we've given him a lot of chances.
I know.
At this point, he does have some extra time. We want to keep on to the 771. Technically, a year isn't until October 1. But again, we haven't made any payments. I don't have proof of the 15 hours that he says he's completed at this point. I had a conversation with him.
I can help you understand what's going on. I think that the court spoke to it a little bit. The bottom line is,
He's immature.
he's a young, immature.
How old is he?
Oh, you're 20.
Yeah.
Does he work?
Your Honor, as the court might be aware, might remember, he's not currently working. He's working as a subcontractor with his father doing landscaping and home improvement. He did hear the court's comments in that regard before, that he needs to get on the ball. He wants to be productive and turn his life around. He's going to get a job. He has been going to different places looking for some work, and he has pinned down some work, Your Honor. He's got some work through a temporary agency, I believe. What was the name? The BedXL temp agency, Your Honor. He's going to be starting working June the 24th at EO.
Up to this point, the court had already extended multiple opportunities for this defendant to get back on track. But the questions being asked now suggest something much bigger is at stake. Judges often look beyond excuses and focus on effort, consistency, and accountability. As this exchange continues, the court is about to determine whether these missed obligations reflect temporary setbacks or a deeper pattern of noncompliance.
If you plead guilty here, possible penalties are up to 90 days jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And you got to just keep your voice up. So you have here 3 prior technical violations. This would be 2 more. So you understand the possible consequences, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And did you sign, read, and understand this advice of rights revocation of probation?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Denise, did you hear me?
Did Judge, but you know what? I didn't catch what file that was.
This is on Ramel Howard.
Howard, thank
Yeah.
you.
So as to count 1, that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered, how do you plead? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Count 2, that you failed to provide proof of completing your 30 hours of community service by May 1, how do you plead?
Yes.
You failed to provide proof of completing your 30 hours of community service by May the 1st.
Yes.
Did you fail to pay your fines and costs as ordered?
Yes.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to accept those 3 guilty pleas. I find the pleas have been made voluntarily and understandingly. Pleas are accepted.
This is often the moment that carries the most weight in probation hearings. The court isn't just reviewing missed payments or unfinished community service. It's evaluating whether previous chances were taken seriously. The judge had already modified earlier requirements in an effort to help. What happens next could influence whether the court continues offering flexibility or decides that stronger consequences are necessary.
Community service that was due on that file on February 20, I told him to have it done by April 1. And he still hasn't paid his fines and costs. He hasn't paid anything as far as I can tell. You want to go to jail today? I mean, if you want, I could just give you 90 days and we'll be done with this. You won't have to worry about 30 hours of community service or paying your fines. You're pretty disrespectful, young man, when I give you a break like that and I tell you to call me if you don't have the money or come in and you do neither and you pay nothing and you don't do your community service.
When I issued the violation, that he should hurry up and try to get this done before the hearing so that we have some better things to do.
But he didn't do that either.
Yes, again, he's been nothing but respectful to me, other than obviously not completing his costs and things like that, but he does communicate with me.
Heather, when's the review date? June 24th, right?
Let me take a look here, Judge. Yes, that's correct.
Be a date before October 1
For October 1st.
for a review hearing date.
Alrighty. We could do September 16th or September 30th.
September 16th at 8:30. Sentencing date, give me a date in about 5 weeks, and you're going to have all your community service done.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're going to come here with your community service and a good portion, if not all of your fines.
Yes, Your Honor.
Or else you're going to bring your toothbrush, right?
Yes.
And several clean pair of underwear, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Give me it in about 5 weeks. That'll give them enough time. If not, I'm not going to feel bad about it anymore.
That'll be July 22nd.
July 22nd. At what time, Heather? At 8:30 is good?
Yes.
8:30 in the morning. Do we understand one another now, young man?
Yes, sir.
So now you have two more technical violations. You got 5 total.